it's raining a little. Trying to decide what the plan is. Well guys, I made it to the pavilion at Fontana. This is what I'm doing here. Got the precarious charging situation. My dangling phone and battery. So I'll probably just sit here for a little while and enjoy the view. It's mighty chilly this morning. That's alright. I have uncontested power supply. Everything down at the solar banks at the the shelter is like, everyone's like fighting over those. So with my little bit of knowledge of the world, here I am alone with two outlets that are hardwired to the grid, to the dam, to the hydroelectric dam. I'm going hydroelectric, guys. You guys can play with the solar. But these banks take a while to charge, so I'll probably just let my phone hit 100% and see where that big bank is at and go from there. In the meantime, you guys know me. I'm gonna get in some practice. Excuse me. This cold weather gets me in the morning. I get phlegmy. Yeah, I'm gonna get some calisthenics in. Maybe I can do some pull-ups on this structure, and some push-ups, some dips, some hollow body, some stretching, all the good stuff to stay limber. That's just what I do, because I value my health over almost everything else. If you don't have health, then what do you have? Beautiful out here though. And look at the way the sun is hitting the mountain over there, and then over here is the dam. Sometimes people will come down here and do trail magic, but it seems like under the new ownership, trail magic is discouraged because they want people to go spend their money at their overpriced bistro. So that's just my 2 cents. And what I've picked up on around here these days. They got purchased by a new owners last year. There's the dam. There's a little trail over here, and yeah, just gonna hang out and do some self-care. Ah, there's the sun. Ooh, I'm gonna do some push-ups in the sun. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next flick. But first, before the calisthenics, coffee time. Oh yeah. And some smoked salmon for breakfast. Oh, and you gotta have this in your head, guys. When you're out here, your stuff gets wet, and you're hanging out for any moment where it's not raining, get your rain fly out to dry it. Especially if there's sun, which it's threatening. It might shine. I believe in you, sun. Dry my rain fly out. It's actually already getting kind of dry. It's windy, a little windy. And make sure that you put something on it so it doesn't fly away into the nearby body of water. So I got my food on here to keep it from flying away. I'm gonna stack the function and put it on my dry bag. Yeah, dry your stuff out, folks, and don't let it fly away. Tip of the day. And do some calisthenics. Keep your upper body healthy. Don't let it just go completely downhill. That there is the water at Fontana Dam. I can't remember what it's called, that body of water. I'm sure somebody will know in the comments. So I took a video before, and then I realized that my camera was still set on time lapse. Kind of silly of me, so I'm retaking now. Take 2, cut. I was at that pavilion charging my things when I realized that I could be charging my things potentially at the restaurant and having myself some taters and eggs. I wasn't sure, so I tried to text my buddy Shua, who's like the go-to hiker resource around here these days. He drives a shuttle, he's the grounds maintenance, and he was a hiker himself at one point, so he gets it. And this place is under new ownership now, so grateful to have Shua out here helping people out in all the ways. Really nice guy. He pulled up to the visitor center down at the dam right by the pavilion as I was thinking, like, man, maybe I can go up to get breakfast and stuff and charge and use the Wi-Fi, because they have the best Wi-Fi connection around here, it seems. And I was thinking that, and then he pulled up. I was like, oh my gosh, perfect timing. And I ran over, and he said, oh yeah, they're gonna stop serving breakfast in 30 minutes, so let's get you there. And he drove me up to the restaurant. Never would have made it without him. So thanks, Shua. And I got there, and there's hardly anyone in there, and had myself some taters and eggs, and was able to charge my stuff up there inside and also edit and post. I sat there for like 2 hours, and the people working there just let me hang out in between breakfast and lunch even. So that was really nice of them. I was able to get a new vlog out and do all my editing and charge my stuff. So that's where I've been. And then when noon came around, I went back down to the general store on foot, and Schwab picked me up again, brought me to the marina where I got picked up yesterday. And I went there because there was a mile between the marina and the camping area and the Fontana Hilton shelter. And I didn't do that mile yesterday, so that's where I'm hiking right now, absorbing these beautiful views of this water. Why is all this water laying on the ground, you guys? I just don't understand. That's a reference to a funny show that I like a lot. If anybody knows it, drop it in the comments. Why is all this water laying on the ground? Beautiful, rich blue-green. So yeah, I'm just hiking back to the shelter now. Gonna hang out there and bide my time. I don't think at this point I'm gonna go into the Smokies. It's going on 1. It's like 12:30. I would have to hike 12 miles and to get to the first shelter. You have to camp at shelters in the Smokies. And I don't know, I just don't feel like pushing it. Although I think Lobster, my buddy Lobster, already went in without me because I was nowhere to be found this morning. So good on him, doing his own thing. Like I predicted yesterday, I thought he might go on while I dawdled fixing my device's batteries, getting juiced up. So that's where I'm at. Let's just enjoy the views now and the sound of my footfalls. Look at these. Ain't that something? Spring has sprung. in the Smoky Mountains. Old life plummets and new life emerges. Alas, the circle of life. I got some crunchy leaf ASMR for you guys. Imagine if I like put my little microphone on my shoes, crunched around here. That would be super professional. Okay, time to hike with no camera. Bye-bye now. Here we are, everybody. The one, the only, Fontana Hilton. Give it up for the nicest shelter in this part of the trail. Thing's massive. You got all kinds of room in here. You got charging stations. You got a water spigot which someone left on. All you gotta do, guys, is just, oh, it's actually closed all the way. It's just, man, I made an assumption. You know what assuming does? Makes an ass out of you and me. Got the beautiful view of the reservoir. And we got a little power bank here. I'm gonna plug into that right away. Hitting up the solar juice. I'll probably hang out here and do some stuff and some things and yeah, see who rolls in. Ah, shade. There we go. Okay.
Such a nice day not to be hiking. Yeah. What does one do? One paces.
Oh, this guy's a baseball player.
Oh, you did.
It's kind of scary.
Small ball. Smaller one. Oh, that's a smaller one.
Oh, skills.
It's like 3 out of 4.
All right, future viewers. It's going on 8 o'clock. I just got back to the Hilton. Lots of people here. It's a beautiful view. and I'm feeling good. Got some good videos out. I'm gonna enter the Smokies super early tomorrow morning, and I'm feeling really happy with life.
You're just waiting for
Met up with some friends, Waywalker and Cowbell, caught up to me since I was hanging out here. All the good folks are here. I got a shower at the dam. I'm feeling very refreshed, cleansed, reborn, ready to tackle the Smokies and see what life has in store for me. Alright, I'm gonna get set up to go to bed. Probably won't take another video for tonight, so that is what it is. Thanks for watching.